Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to Tarotspeaks. This is your chakra reading for February 2018. This reading is about the self. Each chakra has its own keyword. I'm going to lay the cards out and then we'll get into the reading. I will tell you what cards are what and we'll get into it. Base chakra. I have rebuild. Sacral chakra. I want. Take the lead. Solar plexus chakra. I can. New vitality. Heart chakra. I love. Teach. Throat chakra. I speak. Flow. Third eye chakra. I see. Moving on. Crown chakra. I know. Detach. Base chakra. I have. Success and growth. I want. Feeling alone. I can. Challenging times. I love. Seek the truth. I speak. Master. I see. Opportunity beckons. I know. Manifest. I have. Blossom. I want. Strengthening bonds. I can. Clarity of belief. I love. Sadness and isolation. I speak. Joy and stability. I see. Dreams coming true. And I know. Change your focus. And the card at the bottom of the deck is daydreams and decisions. Okay. Okay, Scorpio. Daydreams and decisions. This is about many options, having many options. Maybe needing to daydream in order to come up with new options or new ways of handling the options that you have before you. This is about the self. What options are you giving to yourself? We're going to start with the base chakra. I have rebuild, success and growth, and blossom. How's the environment affecting you? How are you affecting the environment? You may have come to the realization of how you need to restructure some things, restructure your communication to bring more growth to yourself, how you work with others. This is about who you're growing into. What are you cultivating for yourself? What are you creating for yourself? What breakdowns need to happen within you? What tangible things can you change that will make you feel more stable in an unstable situation? Scorpio, it's time to look at your options. It's time to rebuild on a better foundation within yourself. This reading is about the self. How are you trying to blossom in your outer world so that it manifests in your inner world? You may have to, like I said, daydream or sit down and think about it. Second card we have is I have sacral chakra. Take the lead. Feeling alone. Strengthening bonds. What I see here is you may have to go off by yourself to really grasp the things that you want. Like, you have the ability to take control even in times when you're feeling alone on your journey. This is a time for strengthening bonds with yourself, finding out what you want to cultivate, like I said before. And this will take making some decisions. And you have the ability to take the lead on this, to take control, to reach out and grab what you want. But this may take some alone time to really figure out what it is that you do want, where it is that you want to go. What bonds do you want to strengthen that you can have for yourself? I can. Solar plexus chakra. You have new vitality, challenging times, and clarity of belief. You can spark that passion within yourself during times of being conflicted emotionally. You can gain some clarity just by dreaming. Maybe you I keep saying gain some clarity in your dreams. And you're realizing you can manifest this. Like, you're realizing you can find clarity during times when things are challenging, and you can find your new beginnings and your happiness and mental clarity and passion for the things that you love. You can. Because like I said, this is about the self. So you're rebuilding yourself. Every day is a rebuilding. And this is something that gets lonely. You have to do it on your own. Because you're your own person. And although this may be challenging, it's clear that you can overcome challenges just by working on your own dreams, getting the information you need to rebuild yourself and grow, change the way you do things. What are you reaching out for that you have available to you? What are your options that are available? What do you have? Are you grateful for what you have? The next chakra is the I love card, the heart chakra. We have teach, seek the truth, and sadness and isolation. You might be learning that you love to be alone with your thoughts. You love working on your own. And you may be ready to break out and reach out to the ones that you love. But you may be learning how to sit with yourself. Find the truth within yourself. How much information are you giving versus how much, or how much love are you giving versus how much love are you taking? What are you open to receive? And sadness and isolation may be, breaking out of your shell after you've went into yourself and learned some things. Now you're learning what you love, what you want to go after. And you may be able to teach that to other people. Daydreams and decisions, you have multiple options as to how you can cultivate what you want by what you have learned, what truths you have found in your isolation. And this may take a little bit of letting down your guard and strengthening those bonds with other people, because you have the options. The next card we have is the throat chakra. I speak, flow, master, joy and stability. Be careful with your words. Don't let them be too harsh towards yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. Go with the flow of things. Find the joy in the little things without being so, let's see. It's like without being so guarded and closed off. And don't get into things that aren't good for you when you go into this state of isolation. When you're going off to yourself, what brings you joy? I couldn't even get it out. What brings you joy? Maybe you're having a hard time articulating, mastering, speaking, and flowing. Mastering how not to come off too harsh is what I get, in order so you can have the joy and stability. Because if you're too harsh or and sometimes it's not even that you're too harsh. It's just all in perception. It's all in the perception. But you have to find the joy and stability and being able to speak what you love and speak about what hurts you and what you've learned and what holds you back, and to open up your communication, knowing what to say. You might have some harsh words that might bring joy and stability to someone, even if they were harsh. Something that someone needs to hear. Next card I have, third eye chakra. Remember your options. You have options. Get your dream. Get to sitting down and thinking about what you're dreaming about. What's your dreams? What's your aspirations? What do you want to work on? What do you want to change? How do you want to rebuild yourself? How can you be more articulate? How can you come out of isolation so you can love? And you can get clear on it. You can understand. Don't be so guarded, and realize that there are opportunities for you. And that you can miss opportunities if you don't open up and say, hey, I want that. I don't want that. I need this. I don't need this. This is what life is. This reading is about the self. What do you want? It seems like everybody's trying to figure out what they want right now. I really see that here. You see that you're dissatisfied with some things and you're ready to make your dreams come true and move on. Excuse me. Third eye chakra, I see. You see that there are opportunities there for you. You see that you want to reach out there and make your dreams come true, and that's going to require moving away from some things that you've built up within yourself emotionally. This is about the self. Mentally, what you think about yourself. Emotionally, what do you think about yourself? What do you say to yourself? What do you see about yourself that you're not happy with? And changing and molding those things to where they come out to be what you desire them to be. Like, what do you want to become? What do you see yourself moving from and moving into? And what opportunities are making you dissatisfied? Walking away from the dissatisfaction to find your dream, to get to your dream, the ultimate dream. And you may have multiple dreams. With daydreams and decisions, you may have multiple dreams. Maybe you need to reach out to others because you don't know where to start. And that's where the I love learning or the learn card come in with the I love. You have to develop a love of learning so that you can move past the stagnation that you're feeling. Seeking the truth so you can move past that sadness and isolation. Strengthening your bonds with people who know some of the things you want to know and learn by letting down your guard and allowing yourself to learn from them. Loving learning. Blossoming. Receiving information that changes your life on an inner level, but also outwardly. So your dreams can come true. And there's many options for you to do that. There's many opportunities out there. Many things you can do, many things you can choose from, and you know this. See, the chakra reading is about the self. This is stuff we know, either consciously or subconsciously, but maybe you just need to hear it. You already know what to do. You already know that you need to learn more, so go and learn more. Love the learning of what you are loving to do. Come out of that isolation and sadness. Reach out to people who do what you love to do. The last chakra we have is the I know. We have detach, manifest, and change your focus. It's exact. In order to get the best outcome, the fair outcome for yourself, you know for yourself that you need to manifest your dreams by changing your focus from the negative thinking, negative self-talk. See, I'm having trouble speaking, so I feel like it's a trying to communicate is an issue. And needing to change your focus or get focused on learning how to communicate better, learning how to accept love, learning how to give love, learning how to come out of isolation so you can gain some clarity about yourself and change and learn and grow and bring in more so your dreams can come true and you can be joyful and stable. All of these things line up, but it's like you need to find some balance in it all. Change your focus from, oh, I can't do this because of this, and say, okay, who can I reach out to? Who can help me do this if I can't on my own? And manifest that for yourself. Set your intentions. Know that these things can be accomplished if you just change your focus from the negative to the positive. Daydreams and decisions. Know that you have options. You have options. You're not stuck in one situation. You're not alone. You have this sense of feeling alone. But there are people that you can strengthen your bonds with that will help you come to a decision. And this will be a just and fair decision. It'll be fair for you, fair for whoever's involved, and this will be helpful. Everybody's trying to learn. Let's see what the last card is. Release. Release that negative thinking, the burden of, oh, I can't, and this ain't right, and that ain't right, and we can't get it together, and I don't know what I'm on. Listen, just release that. Get clear on, yes, I need to change my focus so I can manifest my dreams. I have to detach from this feeling of I can't, and know that I can. I can reach out. I can get out of this sense of feeling alone. You know, I have bonds that I can strengthen with other people. I can find new vitality. I can get through the challenge if I get clear on what I want. Release the illusion. Well, I hope these messages were helpful to you. I thank you for watching. The chakra reading is a lot different from my general reading because I don't get too much into the cards with the general reading, but they are a synopsis of what you might be dealing with during the month and how you can handle them. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let me know how you feel about this video in the comments, and thank you for watching.